Hi, Adam here, and I go over the top features and benefits of all the best motorhomes and trailers. So today we have the 2024 THOR Geneva 28VT, and I'm happy to show you around this unit and show you all the best features of this one here. The first one I'm going to show you, number one, is the high gloss, oh no, that's not it, over here. High gloss exterior finish on the fiberglass. The reason I put my hand in the middle first is it looks just like that metal over there because of that high gloss, so it looks super great. And the second great thing about it is that it's really easy to clean, so the dirt doesn't intrude into the siding, stays super shiny and super white for a very long time. You can see they have a nice big awning with the Geneva, which is fantastic for your campsite. But I have the second great feature of this unit right here is the MORryde upfit. Geneva, the Thors, actually get a specialized upfit from MORryde. MORryde has a guarantee that everything is going to be super precise and super level when it comes to the foundation of your motorhome. They get just the chassis from the factory, then they send it over to MORryde to make sure the foundation to your motorhome is super flat and very precise. So you get a guarantee that you're going to get a high quality foundation to your motorhome. So headed over to the back here, you can see this one's really, really amazing. This is only available on the 28 version of the Geneva, the 28VT. And so here you have an amazing, huge griddle. And so I always quantify my griddles by how many pancakes you could fit on it. And so it does depend on the size of the pancake, but I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium to large pancakes at one time. You can feed a lot of people without having to spend all that time with switching out different batches of pancakes. Full pound of bacon, super easy. Sausages, you're just having a good time for breakfast here. And then you also get, look at this tray, just keeps on coming and coming and coming. That's amazing. You have a 12 volt, wait, not 12 volt, no. You got a 120 volt electric cooler here. This makes it so that you can keep everything cold without having to worry about keeping the ice in there. And you can set the temperature, really an amazing cooler there too. So you got those two things. And then guess what? The other aspect of everything back here is that you have the huge storage area. You can see that they already have their RV complete, their starter kit here. So this is their first motorhome, so they're just getting started. They're getting the starter kit. You can see, if you take a look in here, you can see that this is a really solid rotocast plastic. So all of the storage bays, that is the fourth great feature of the exterior here. All the storage bays have this amazing rotocast plastic. So it's not made of metal, so it's not gonna rot like metal would. And because it's not exposed to UV rays, you're not going to have the that form of breakdown that plastic gets sometimes. So it's gonna last a really long time. It's gonna be really great for you. Plus you got the backup camera for your Class C, for your safe driving. And then there's just one or two key things in the back end that I wanna show you too. Of course, that pass-through storage comes all around. And so you can see that's just an amazing amount of storage area right there. But the thing on the back end I want to show you, excuse the mess, we have this right here. See if you can get a picture of that. This is the, I know it doesn't look like much, but I have to show it every time it's here because it's the most amazing part of the exterior. This is the Tankless on-demand hot water heater. And so if you're hooked up to water, you have limitless water for your showers, limitless water for doing dishes. Just an amazing feature. So we'll head on to the front. There's a couple other things. You got a 55-gallon tank, which is going to do both your engine and your generator. Your generator is going to be your way of powering your entire unit, and that turns off automatically once you're at a quarter of a tank, so you don't get stranded someplace. Another key feature of the roof is it does have a WineGuard 2.0 antenna that acts as a Wi-Fi booster, also acts as a router if you want to have streaming and internet on the go. So without further ado, we'll head on in. Now, before we talk too much about the inside, I want to tell you that I am an RV salesperson, and that's how I make my money. That's how I feed my family. And so I can sell any RV anywhere across the country. So no matter where you are, no matter when you're listening to this, you can give me a call and I can sell you an RV. We could talk about your best options and I can find the exact right fit for you. So feel free to give me a call. I'll leave my contact information in the description. So this is the inside of the THOR Geneva. You can see you have the, of course, with any Class C, you have the huge top bunk. This top bunk is amazing because it has an 800-pound capacity. That's the first interior feature I'm going to share with you, is that this capacity far exceeds the typical 500-pound capacity, 600. And so you have plenty of opportunity to hold anybody of any weight up there. But then on top of that, if you use that for storage, you can hold a lot of stuff. You can, you know, heck, if you would bring your gym equipment with you, you can even store it up there if you wanted to. With this layout, you can see you have oppositional seating. You have the couch across from the dinette. The couch is really super comfortable in terms of watching the TV. You can watch from a really you know, straight on sort of spot to make it so you don't got to crook your head sideways or anything like that. Also, the leatherette is super easy to clean and also very comfortable. This is also the #1 spot that your canine friend is going to sleep. You know, because almost everybody I know who has pets brings them on their trips. Let's say you got a golden, it's going to snuggle up right on this couch and go to sleep every single night. Be super comfortable for your dog friend too. It's right across from the Dream Dinette. This is an oversized Dream Dinette with a couple key aspects to it as well. Also has a nice leatherette, super comfortable and super easy to clean. Also, it's got the extra wide length there. But then also there's a great amount of distance between the dinette and your belly. So if we do have rounder guests that come with us, even they will be comfortable at this dinette, whereas other dinettes they might not feel quite so comfortable. Also wireless charging over here, and the wire charging as well with the USB. Out over in the front, we have the Apple CarPlay and we have the Android Auto. We have this is the Ford E450 chassis, and so we have the V8 engine, the 7.3 liter, along with the 8,000-pound towing capacity and about 400 horsepower or so. I'll get the info for you. Moving on, so you have the mid kitchen in this unit, and so you got the 3-burner stove. You do have a microwave, nice deep sink too, and that is the stainless steel sink. Some of them look like stainless, but they're actually plastic. You got the Corian countertop, that's nice deep countertop. You got the plugs back here, which is always an amazing look for your little appliances. Maybe you have a coffee maker, toaster oven, whatever you got. And then you also have the oven, and beneath the oven it's really special because there's a lot of storage area. Underneath the oven's great to put your pots in. Oh, what's this? #1 RV salesperson nationwide. Wow. There's a reason this hat is here. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I think it might be for a reason there, so I'll leave that there. So anyway, we have our control panel over here. You have your controls for your slides, your tank heaters, your generator, all that. You have your thermostat there as well. You have your 12-volt refrigerator right here, and so that's going to be able to be on even when you're traveling down the road, and also right off of that battery, so the battery's going to stay charged for you, so that you don't got to worry about that. There you go. And so we're going to go into the bathroom. We have a very bright in this bathroom, the skylight and the light here. I always like to stand in the showers. I'm 6'2". I got plenty of extra space. I don't have to get my head into the skylight. They do a rounded top here, so even my shoulders would be well within, so I can shower both directions. This is the standard 36 by 24 size for the shower, and so it's really nice to have that bow out there. I love that the toilet is on a pedestal, so that it's a very comfortable spot to sit. And then they do a lot of storage here. I don't know if you could flip around that way and take a look at some of the storage. You have a huge, deep medicine cabinet too. That's about 6 inches deep, both sides. You have a ducted heat coming in here as well. So you know this is the most important spot. Wake up first thing in the morning. You want this room to be nice and warm. And then you have the cabinets beneath the sink as well. And then you come into the bed area, which is fantastic. This is a queen size bed. My favorite part about this layout is that it is fully accessible even when the slide is closed. Sometimes people need to do discreet camping. Sometimes they're in parking lots, they're at truck stops, and they don't want to have to bring the slide out in order to go to bed. And so you can have the slide in, access here, go to bed just like you would any other time. So that's amazing. You got lots of cabinetry all above and around there. You have the nightstand on this side, great for CPAPs if you need a CPAP. And then you got the plugs, 12 volt, and then the USB over there as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's it. So thanks so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you want to get notified about content like this in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.